Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Legion Talk. And what we're going to be looking at is, oh, no. Racism and bigotry are back on the menu because Rewriting Ripley is back. That's right. Rewriting Ripley, who has not been around for probably a couple years now, has not been relevant for a couple of years now. The very strange, let's just say, came out of nowhere, but supported and retweeted by members of Lucasfilm, is now on the attack again. A handful of YouTubers have jeopardized the safety of our community. Really? And the creatives we love for too long. Losers. This Star Wars fandom demands action. Teen YouTube demonetized Nerdrotic, Ryan Kinnell, RK Outpost, and Geeks and Gamers. Hate should not be a career path. Really? Oh look. Oh look. Oh look. And I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna do another video about this, but I just wanna literally, so they're sponsoring basically. If you are angered by the video above, take action. Ask YouTube to demonetize the hate on their platform with this letter from the Star Wars community. You mean Disney Star Wars community? Disney Star Wars? That ain't Star Wars community. That ain't people who love the original trilogy. It ain't people who love the prequels. But let's watch this video because again, they had to put a video together.
An alarming number of users are exploiting their platforms to spread hate.
Leslie Jones was subjected to incredibly vicious attacks on Twitter.
I don't say anything I don't believe, but of course I do say things in a way that is going to elicit a response from people.
You had to include "Make America Great Again," didn't you? And the supposed hate symbol. This means okay, like okay.
Sparking outrage, spraying vitriol at many, and helping to legitimize a movement of negativity growing on the internet.
Milo Yiannopoulos has nothing to do with Star Wars. Literally nothing to do with Star Wars. He doesn't make Star Wars content. He has nothing to do with Star Wars. He's never been on, he's never been on Geeks and Gamers. He's never been on Friday Night Tights, Nerdrotic. Like, he has nothing to do with Star Wars.
There has been a rampage of vitriol that we have faced since the show was even announced. When it was still just...
That's because the show was horrendous. I watched those episodes. It is one of the worst things I've ever watched ever.
Just the concept, and no one had even seen it.
This is what the Acolyte exists for. It's not here for story. It's not here to build the lore. For crying out loud, look at the cast right here. This cast was made for having as little white males as possible in this cast.
They literally said that. They literally said that about the casting. They literally said that about the casting, that this is going to be the most diverse Star Wars show. This is, and then in interviews, this might be the gayest Star Wars show ever. Like, you said it first. They just reacted to what you said. I said the same thing. It's just I don't have 100,000 subs, so nobody cares. You said it first. You're like going, "Oh, Star Wars is so gay now." Like, going, it's like, who's this for? It's not for actual Star Wars fans. It's for weirdo activists who have no life, no friends, and literally no love interests. And yeah, we get this all the time. It's like, oh, incels in their basement. Gee whiz, my girlfriend and I would disagree, but whatever. Like, I've had more relationships than all these Star Wars shills combined.
You know, Lucasfilm, you know, the retarded Avengers assemble over there, backing each other up.
Racists do stick together.
That's just funny. It's just a joke. Look, it's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. Okay, Mr. Silly Bears?
He accused Jones of playing the...
Again, Milo Yiannopoulos has nothing to do with Star Wars. And that's true. Everyone gets hate mail. I've gotten hate mail. I've gotten hate comments.
victim.
Actress Amanda Stenberg playing the victim card.
They can do nothing other than play the victim.
Amanda Stenberg, the adult pretender.
Pathological, sociopathic, feminist liars in popular culture.
Almost like she's fucking lying through her teeth.
And it would be one thing.
She said she got racist backlash and she got all these horrible comments. Where are they? Where are the receipts? There's no receipts. You just went on The View and said it. You said, I got all these terrible comments and everybody's so racist. Where? Where are the receipts? Screenshot it. I don't stand for racism. I don't stand for you being hateful. Now, if I'm criticizing your acting because you're terrible, and she is, and then you put out a stupid diss track video, you started it, dude. You started it, calling everybody names with no receipts.
If we actually saw some evidence of this, right? If we actually saw some of this.
Okay, so we're actually trying to put some receipts. Your character sucks, Mary Sue. I didn't hear the N word towards Amanda Stenberg. I didn't hear anybody calling her anything like that. Let's see. 4.7 on IMDb. I bet you're crying more than white men now. She made a comment. No, it had nothing to do with. She put out that diss track, and she called everybody racist and sexist. So you started it, dude. Like, what do you want here? Your character sucks, Mary Sue. Garbage woke show. Okay, it's criticizing the show. It's not criticizing her. It's not criticizing her content, a character, which quite frankly is horrendous. Just saw your interview and your racist dig at all white people. F you. You took a race. You did. You made a whole freaking video about it. You took 72 hours to put that crap on Instagram and make, I don't fuck with discourse. I don't fuck with your discourse. You put a crackling campfire in Spay. Okay, here's one. Your show is bullshitting the franchise. And look, kind of looks like that dude's black. Black people call each other that all the time. I don't agree with it. I don't think you should use it, but they do. I'm not black. It's not my, but if he feels a white person doing it, then hey, not cool. Don't say that. One comment. Okay, 2 comments. Yeah, that's not a good one. Look, and I'm saying it right now. That's not a good one. That's not that is actually the connotation behind it is racist. And it's bullshit. But these are not. These are comments on oh yeah, no, that does look like Instagram, doesn't it? You trans delusional and the acolyte sucks. Hope you never get casted again. Again, saying the show sucks. Canceled the I don't know what that means. So that's I don't know what that means. I can't comment on that one. There you go. These are YouTube comments. I don't understand where her hatred of Caucasian and when her father is one. Imagine being so wrapped up in yourself you can't see anything wrong with living and the denial of reality. As a real Star Wars fan, we need to bide our time until Disney exhausts port is exposed, then begin. I mean, where's the racism in this? Where's the sexism? Now look, I highlighted the two comments that had problems. One looked like to be a black dude, so I mean, I don't know, take that up with him. And the other one, probably a 13-year-old kid being edgy because it had an anime profile, which teenagers are psycho. I'm just saying, look, this is bullshit. The only victim here is Whoopi's chair. Let's call her fat, which she is. It's funny how they never provide any proof of racism and sexism. I didn't see any sexism. I saw the one comment that was probably from a 13-year-old kid being racist. And again, that's not cool too. And I've literally said it several times now.
These are terrible, talentless people that we are instructed that we must like unless. Then that sort of subtext is, if you don't like them.
That's just funny. Come on, it's a meme. This is basically her diss track. By the way, they just put Ryan Kinnell's face on it to be funny. It's a meme. Again, it's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard.
There's some kind of bigot somehow.
Terrible performance, her attitude, driving away fans, anything like that.
Her attitude was terrible. She put that diss track out when people said, hey, I don't like the show. It's not good.
No, it's everyone else's.
And then she called everybody racist and sexist and said that this country has a history of racism. Okay.
Fault, and they
go to Go to other countries around the world, see how racist they act there. Go to China. I dare you.
Racist, and they just hate me because I'm black. It's all like she's so vapid and narcissistic.
It is the most like kind of narcissistic, lack of self-awareness.
And she's still bitching about oppressors. You've never been oppressed in your goddamn life, you bitch.
Look at that. I got a Derek Chauvin George Floyd memorial.
But also
Again, that's a joke. Because literally Derek Chauvin was kneeling on George Floyd. It's a joke. Derek Chauvin's in jail, and George Floyd is no longer on this planet, and so rightfully that should be the way. That's the way the justice system worked. So
every single different race of people has been enslaved and discriminated against and oppressed. In some
ding, 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 ding. It's kind of what people do. People enslave others when they conquer them. It sucks. It's not a great human trait, but we don't really do that anymore. But there is actual slavery still in existence on this planet to this day.
Way throughout our entire history. The only people that can't get over it seems to be black people.
I am not a racist, though I'm frequently told that I am one. But I am in favor of oppressing whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah, Amanda Stenberg, happy Juneteenth, and to all those who are flooding me with intolerable racism. Since it took me 72 hours on my laptop to make this song and video, you got 72 hours to respond, and I expect cheerio. Okay. Literally the first comment. Look, everyone, we bleed the same blood, and it doesn't matter if we are black or white. It doesn't matter if we are male or female. It matters. We beloved the franchise getting ruined. Stupid Disney stuff together. Okay, so it's criticizing what Disney's doing. And you literally made this video. You took the pot shots first. Because YouTube to demonetize geeks and gamers, RK Outpost, and Nerdrotic. It should not be a career path. You know what? I hope one day that I hit 100,000 subs and that this garbage gets to be thrown my direction, because it is nothing but garbage. I saw 2 comments. One looked like a black guy. Still don't care for it. But one looked like a 13-year-old kid because it had an anime profile you'd see like on Twitter. Those are the only comments out of all that you showed. Every other one was making fun of the show, was making fun of was criticizing your acting, which is fair because your acting wasn't good. The show was horrendous. The story was garbage, and it was written by Leslie Headland, Harvey Weinstein's former personal assistant, who actually did horrible things. But yeah, let's renew the Acolyte season 2. Good job. Yeah, shout out. I did not mean for this video to be about 13 minutes, but it is. So thank you if you watched it this far. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, even if it's one that's not very nice, and subscribe to the channel if you liked what you see. If you didn't like what you saw, then I appreciate you making it this far, quite frankly, because this was longer than I thought it'd be. I usually try to keep it on 10 minutes. Thanks, guys. No, seriously, for watching. And I'll see you next time.